My name's Catherine Gomez, and I am the vice president for KCCS.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, my name is Leslie Jimenez, and I am the treasurer for KCCS.
So I started off doing classes first to learn the language.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and from there, I just really got involved. My professor Bomi, she's also the advisor for KCCS. She kind of invited me to attend these meetings, and then from there, she gave me the opportunity for me to participate in this coming of age ceremony that was held in 2021, I believe. It's been a while.
Oh.
So, yeah, from there I kind of I really got like more involved. I started off as a secretary, and then from there I'm now vice president, but I've been um involved um in KCCS for a while, and that's pretty much what got me into it.
For me, would have been that I've always liked the Korean culture, the K-pop, K-drama. So once I was transferring, that was one of the goals to get involved in one of the clubs. So that's when I found the Korean Culture Club. So and then I started taking classes with Professor Bomi too. So that led me to become more involved in KCCS. And then I started off as secretary, and now I had moved up to treasurer. I had been here for 2 years. I transferred from another college, and I have done the festival. This would have been my second year doing the festival. So yeah.
I believe this is my third time. The first time was just me participating in it and being part of the coming of age ceremony. But for the second time, I'll participated in being the MCs. And now coming into like the third time being part of the festival, like I was able to collaborate more and kind of be behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, um, I will say there is a few repeating faces that come and help out a lot. But I will say that it's really fun when there's more people involved throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you just you're able to collaborate more and figure out different ways of how to um, really like incorporate Korean culture within each festival. Um, each festival I think has like a different theme throughout years, this year being more of like assembling kimchi, um and back then there was the wedding ceremony. I don't know if you attended before, but there was that. So every year there's always something different, but it's just more of like appreciating Korean culture. So
Mm-hmm.
I think we also have more people coming to the event
yeah.
than previous years. So that helps us, head into the right way that we're doing the Korean festival, makes us have more improvements to it.
Yeah, especially since now we were able to get sponsored by Nongshim, which is really big. And this year I think it was even more bigger with what they donated to us, which was the t-shirts and the bags and ramen. So I think that's really cool, and I feel like it makes people more motivated to come and like see what we're gonna have for next year.
I think for me, the most exciting part was when we were doing the kimchi,
Mm-hmm.
because it allowed for people to feel like they were part of the culture since they were doing something that's tradition for Korean people.
I think so too, just because it's like actually hands on, like you're in the moment as well. Um, I also personally like the traditional performances done. I believe last year it was a singing, so arirang. I thought that was really cool because looking back at the history behind it, it's like literally history and like with singing.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was really cool to see that in person. It's important to incorporate other cultures that people are from and to be shown here at CSUSB. It's important to have more of like an equal um like uh I don't know how to explain it, but like being able to see like different perspectives of every culture, I think it's important. Um, Diversity is inclusivity. I feel like that's what CCSB is about, and I feel like even though I'm not Korean and I'm part of this club, I think that it's great because I'm learning more about Korean culture every single time I'm being involved in with this club and with the festival. So um, I think it's important for sure.
Yeah, I think going back to what she said, it is important to have different diversities here in CSUSB, especially now that Korean tradition has become more popular nowadays with K-pop, K-dramas, and all that. So having a school that supports, that culture gives a good insight of what CSUB is built for.